Good afternoon. Good morning, Desh.
Hello,
Hello,
are you ready for the session?
Yes.
hello, good afternoon.
Good evening. It's a call a good evening from my side.
But from our side, it is good afternoon.
Oh, really? So where do you belong?
Actually, we belong to Bangladesh.
Oh my God, you both belong to Bangladesh. I'm very eager to connect with you. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to connect with you. Okay,
So,
so most welcome in this session.
how are you doing at present?
I'm doing well. And how are you? What about you?
And we are also doing great.
Very fantastic. Okay, so how can we make okay, so we both are meeting very first time. Okay, so I think we should introduce ourselves.
And I'm also would like to tell you that you're so new to us and we are meeting first time. So you should introduce yourself first.
Of course, I would like to. I love to introduce myself. Thank you so much to give me this opportunity. Well, my name is Mansi, as you know that. I basically belong to India. And as far as if I talk about my qualification, I have done my master's subject of English literature from my India's university. And if I talk about myself, now I am a English trainer. I am teaching. That's all about me.
So now that turn is mine. So may I introduce myself?
Yeah, sure.
So thank you very much. I'm so thankful to you that you have given me opportunity to tell about myself. This is Maliha Binti Masud. I study in 7th standard. And if we talk about my family, there are 4 members in my family. They're my parents, me, and my brother. If we talk about my parents, they're both an educated person. My father is a professor as well as my mother is a teacher. And you know that we are siblings and we are twins. So my brother also studies in 7th standard. So we belong to Bangladesh. So that's it about me.
Okay, that's so very good. And you both are sibling. You both are twins.
Yes, we both are twins.
But I think face is not matching. Face is
Yes, face
totally
is not
different.
match. It's really that face is not match. You know that we are we are. That's mean I'm a girl and he's a boy. This is why our face is not match.
Okay, not in worry, but okay. So how can we make this conversation interesting? We both are connecting to from many days. You send me a lot of messages, but due to rain problem, due to electricity problem, and due to time problem, we were unable to connect to each other. So now finally we are connecting now. So how can we elaborate this conversation? How can we make this conversation interesting?
Actually, I want to tell you, you can ask us several questions, and we can also ask you several questions. Like this way, we can connect. Like this way, we can make this conversation.
As I am looking behind you, is there any stickers? Is there any form? So what is that? I really want to know that.
Yeah, there's this wallpaper.
It's a wallpaper to our.
Above, but
And
my father,
it's
but
it's not a flower. It's a our like that. I think else any
That
worship.
means
this one.
Yeah, that's one.
Oh, this one a photo.
Photo. Okay. So what is the photo? Is that
Photo. This is called Kaaba Sharif from Saudi Arab.
from Saudi Arab? Okay, it's a new for me because that is a flower, but it's upper. It's new for me. Okay, so I'm waiting for your questions. How many questions do you have? You want to ask me?
Okay.
we haven't decided it, but
We have a lot of question for you because we have been trying to connect with you for a long time. So
Hmm.
first of all, tell me, ma'am, do you work in your own coaching center or do you work in private school or any government school?
No, oh, I am not working in a private school and the government school. I am a teaching an institute, and it's not my own institute. It's a partnership. I am working on that institutes because there's another subject also taught by the another teacher like that. The computers are also available and the home tuitions also, and the speaking class also running on that institutes. So that's the work I'm doing right now.
Okay, great, great. Ma'am, could you please tell me that what do you do every day to improve your spoken English? You are very fluent in English.
First thing is that I would like to clear here. I'm not a fluent in English. I am a practicing. I'm making a lot of mistake in my sentences, and as well as I'm teaching also. That is a bless to me to improve, to give the chance to improve myself. So that all are things when I teach my students, of course, on the time I'm also learning a things. On the time also uh, expressing a lots of things. So that all are things I'm working as like I'm also part of things. I'm also working like another things like that. I'm a student also. So as like I'm preparing of the government exam. So on that sector I'm also working. So they both work I'm doing right now. So I would like to know about yourself as like we both are connected to a different country. Okay, you connect to Bangladesh. Am I right?
Yes.
So, ma'am, I want to
Okay.
know from you
Where?
that.
Yes, tell me.
So, ma'am, I want to tell you that why are you learning this language? What is the reason behind it?
What am I? Yeah, this is a very okay, but I would like to suggest here. Why am I learning this language? First thing is that it's necessary because if we are connecting to each other, what is your native language? What is your native language?
Our native language is Bangla.
Yeah, your native language is Bangla and my native language is Hindi. And if we really want to connect with you, so we cannot connect to each other because you don't know Hindi and I don't know Bangla. So that's why that language is very important to each and everyone to connect the people very easily. We can share our views and ideas, a lot of things to the people. And now, if we go anywhere, we buy anything from the market, anything is written on the English. So that's why this language is very important. And first thing is that that language gives you some satisfactions from your personality. So that's why we are learning this language. So that's a very beautiful language. We can say that cannot do anything else not, but yeah, of course, if we really want to prove ourselves, we are okay with any study, we are okay with we really want to connect any interview, crack any interviews and any study department, so we need our English. So that's why we are learning this language. That's why
These
I
are
am learning this language.
the reasons that why you're learning this language. I have
Yeah,
understood.
this is the that is the reason.
So, ma'am, which state are you belong to?
Uttar Pradesh. I belong to
UP.
Uttar Pradesh. Yeah, you know about it.
Yes, I know about it a little bit.
That's a very good about it. Do you know about India? I
Yes,
think
I
you
know.
must be know
What?
because this Bangladesh is I think neighbor or
Yes, you know that India is our neighbor
we
country. That's why we know it.
yeah. Yeah, so of course you have to know that. You must be know that about it, India. So I really want to about your study plan. What is your study plan? Like that you both are studying in a seventh standard. So how many subject in you have?
Yes, you know that you're right that as we are studying in 7th standard, so officially we have 10 subjects, but in our private school we study 7 subjects only.
Okay, so like the history, geography, science, that all are subjects you have.
Yes, we have Bangla, English, mathematics, science, history, social science, ICT, our religion, Arabic, and one is yes, that's it.
Okay, so I would like to ask one question like that. You talk about the history. So in which types of topic given in our history? Like that in
History.
our India the
Most of the time, you can say that about our actually liberation war. Liberation war also some of them you will be able to get some chapter about our culture, Bengali culture, and also here is written how much people, how much especially India and Russia helped us in our relation war to get independence from Pakistan in 1971.
Okay, okay, okay. So in Bangladesh, what is the most favorite things?
Most favorite thing like
Like that in our food material, And anything else, the cultures, what is the most favorite? The festival also I'm asking.
A festival. Yeah, you know that you and we have a Bangla calendar, our own calendar for our nation. So in 14 April we celebrate Pohla Boishakh for our fast. There in English we celebrate Happy New Year in 1st January. Like this way, in 14 April we celebrate Pohla Boishakh as our first day of Bangla calendar.
Okay, okay, okay. So have you also celebrated Diwali, Holi, that types of festival is celebrated or not? Yeah,
No,
any member
actually,
in your country.
those whose religion is Hindu, they are celebrating these things, this festival. But our religion is Islam. This is why we are not celebrate this festival.
Okay, okay. Not an issue. I really want to know that because we both are belong to different countries. So I really eager to know about that your country. What is the happen behind the in Bangla and lot of things. Like that in our West Bengal, is a gulab jamun is very famous. So what about on your side?
There is actually, you know that you will be glad to know that our national food is, but most of the Bengalis doesn't know that our national food is fish and rice. And in our Pohla Boishakh, we eat a special rice,
Hilsha fish.
hilsa fish. We eat.
Okay. So what now? Do you have another question? Do you want to ask me about India and about me?
Uh, yes, I want to ask you your personal question, that how many family members do you have in your family?
Yeah, including me, I have 5 members in my family. My 2 younger brothers and my parents, and I.
Okay, so you are elder of your siblings.
Yeah, I am elder.
So, ma'am, I want to know from you that how have you learned this language? Who motivated you to learn this language?
I think there's a no one who motivate me, but I would like to recommend a one person like a society. Society tells to me, no, you have to learn this language if you really want to crack this any interview, if you really want to improve yourself, if you really want to develop your personality. So of course you must be learn this language. So society just tell me, no, you have to learn it. That's not means any member told me, no, you have to learn this language. Okay, I'm just surrounding in era, so I just feel like that. No, that is a very requirement language. I have to learn it. So that's I try to learn, and I joined a one institute, and then I am learning. And when I joined an institute, so I was unable to speak any single sentence in English. I have given the time. I had given a time. Then I started this language, and for something when I started teaching, so as well as I'm learning also. So that all things give me a motivations, powers. So now I am able to speak little bit English.
So, how long have you been learning this language?
I have been learned this language around 2020. We can say that 2020 I have learned this language, but even I was not unable to speak single sentence. I have a knowledge about that how to speak. I have a knowledge about the syllabus, what is the taxes we have to use. I can understand what the people are saying in front of to me, but if come to my side to speak, so I'm unable to speak. But right now I'm giving a time, so I take that little much confidence. So that's the thing.
So, when you was a beginner in English that time, didn't you face any problem?
Yeah, I have faces a lot of problem because that all are things that demotivate me. I feel like that maybe I cannot do this thing. Okay, that is because this is a new language for us. Our native language is the Hindi. I always speak in Hindi. My surrounding area, everybody speaks in Hindi. My parents, my brother, my all colleagues, members always speak in Hindi. So it's very difficult to me for me to speak in English. But day by day, I'm learning. Day by day, I'm facing a lot of things. So that all are things I'm facing. But no, not for too much difficulties I'm facing like that.
When you can't speak in English fluently, so that time, what have you thought that it is so difficult or easy?
No, no, I never ever thought like that. It's a very difficult language because if I was not able to speak in English, that means I am doing some mistakes. That's why I'm not able to speak in English. So of course, I
Yes,
improved
you're right.
myself. I improved myself. So when I improved myself day by day, I speak a lot. What I did, I speak a lot in front of the mirror. I stand and I speak a lot. Any topic I got from the any once, and I speak on that topic. I go anywhere, I speak always in English. It's from my side. I just convert my mind, change to in Hindi to English. If anything's happen in front of to me, in front of to my eyes, I always speak in English. So that all are things I have done in my past. Then I am able to right now.
Okay, so ma'am, could you please tell me that do you know Taj Mahal?
Oh, no, sorry, could you repeat your sentence?
Taj Mahal, do you know?
Taj Mahal you talk about.
Taj
Yes,
Mahal,
Taj Mahal,
yes.
yes.
Taj Mahal, yeah, of course. I really visited to Agra also. You know what? Since childhood, I live in Agra, so of course, I have visited many times Taj Mahal. I know about it.
Okay, so from Taj Mahal, where do you live? Which city do you live in Uttar Pradesh?
Right now, I'm living in Kanpur, but in earlier time, I have been living in Agra.
Okay, so Agra is your village.
Yeah. Sorry, what are you saying?
Is Agra your village or not?
It's Agra is a city. It's not a village. Agra is a city.
No, I'm saying that in Agra, your village home, right? Your hometown.
Yeah, it's a hometown. Yeah, Agra
That
is my hometown.
any more question?
So if you have any questions, so tell us.
Of course, I have many questions. As you mentioned me, what I asked you, how to find me? How to find me? How to found me? Sorry, how did you find me?
How did I
Is
find you?
anyone?
Okay,
Is anyone suggest you?
no. No, actually, almost 4 or 5 months ago, I have watched your video with Arun sir. In that time, I didn't actually get your YouTube channel, but after before 2 months ago, I have got your YouTube channel, and I visited there, and through that I have sent you mail. Maybe probably I have sent you mail, and then I by this processing through this way I have got your this ID.
Okay, okay. Because I saw there's a lot of messages, but some of reasons we were unable to connect to each other. So that all are things we were doing. Okay, so what last question I would like to ask you, as you both are seven standards. So who motivates you to speak in English, to learn English?
Actually, our father motivated us to learn this language.
And
Mhm.
to speak frankly, that our yes, that's right. That our father motivated us and told us to learn this language. But we have also got some knowledge from YouTube that on Facebook that lots of people are learning this language. So why should we stop? We started to learn this language. We have been studying. We have been learning this language for 9 months, and I have seen that after 2024 lots of people started to learn this language.
But I will
Mhm.
tell you that I didn't watch any motivational video and any YouTube. I didn't help, but just by practicing, I have learned this language. This is the most
Mhm.
important. We have must
Yeah,
have
of
to.
course. Practice is very important to improve ourselves. You know what? When I was learning this language, I have done my all syllabus. I know very well how to speak. I know very well what the people are saying in front of me. But when I come to speak, I was unable to speak. So I started practicing. I start to opening my mouth because it's very important. If you are unable to open your mouth in front of the people, so all knowledge is going to be wasted. Your all knowledge is waste if you are unable to speak any single sentence, because it doesn't matter you learn in English and you learning another language matters a lot. You if you have a knowledge and you are unable to share your knowledge in front of two people, so of course we can say that we don't have a fluency. Am I right? Yeah,
Yes, you're
so
right.
that's why practicing is very important, very important. It's a vital play the role.
Okay, so ma'am, can we finish this our conversation for today? It's evening time, and soon our teacher will come, our tutor.
Yeah,
Also,
sure. No issue, no issue, no worry. We can wind up this session right now. We will connect to next time when you have time and when I have also time. Okay.
Okay, ma'am, thank you very much for connecting with us and giving your
Hmm.
valuable time.
yeah, this video
Thanks
was
to
so
you.
fantastic.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure to compliment to you. Thank you so much for the compliment, for lovely compliment. And I'm very glad to connect with you because we both are neighbor. Yeah,
Okay,
you are asking something. Are you asking something?
sorry.
I'm saying, are you asking something?
No, I'm not asking.
Okay, okay,
Sorry.
okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
bye.
See you later. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Same to you.